Hey there! Welcome to the Overcomers of Relapse Podcast. I am Dean, your host. This is episode 8 of season 7 of my podcast. So welcome to all listeners out there. It is great to share this experience with you. The introduction of each podcast episode of season 7 will start off with a great meditation track. I love this track. Listeners from all over have from previous seasons has expressed they love it as well. For me personally, it helps relieve the tension and stress we all deal with in our everyday busy lives. So sit back and enjoy. I will be right back with today's topic and discussion. So come on, relax, and place all life problems and concerns on pause. Let's take a flight on angel wings. Enjoy. Man, I hope it sure does for you what it does for me. It just brings me to a place of total peace. I hope you enjoyed it as well as I did. Now, Before we get started with today's topic, I would like to mention again that I have a service that I am offering to the public that is called Ask D. This is a service that is on YouTube that will allow listeners to ask questions on any topic we have discussed on the podcast or just any questions, you may have in general. Also, I would like to invite listeners to leave comments or questions in comment sections of Ask D YouTube segments. See, my credentials to answering questions are based on me being a certified life coach, and I am more than happy to share answers from my views, experiences, and expertise, and also offer the listening audience opportunity to give advice from each other to each other that may give us all solutions to any matters concerning our well-beings. Hey, with everyone on board, maybe, just maybe, we can make some sense out of this crazy thing called life. So come on, please join me. Now, let's get started with today's podcast episode. I just want to put this out there right from the beginning. This podcast is not only pertaining to relapse as far as drugs, alcohol, or any other addictions. We are open to all topics. However, our main topic is why do we have addictive behaviors and how can we overcome them? On episode 8 of season 7, I would like to use for a topic, poison. You haven't seen the last of me. That's right. Poison. You haven't seen the last of me. Hey, let's take a quick look at the definition of the word poison. Poison is defined as a substance that is capable of causing the illness or death of a living organism when introduced or absorbed. I would like mainly I would like to talk to my addicted friends that are constantly relapsing. You see, I really take it personal when other recovering addicts or society as a whole belittle addicts that are trying to recover but are having trouble being successful at it and are in the stages of an occasional relapse. Now, please do not misunderstand me. Relapsing is a dangerous, vicious cycle, and it is very, very possible that you may not be given another chance to recover. So please do not misunderstand. I am not trying to make the statement that relapsing is a good thing. Trust me, that is not my intent. See, in my opinion, in my experiences, it is entirely too many recovering addicts that can sometimes be too judgmental of people that are struggling with their addictions just because they have a few or even many years of recovery under their belt. You would be absolutely surprised how so many addicts that are trying to recover loses hope because of the negativity of people that used to be in the same boat and have experienced what they are going through. See, you got to understand, fighting addiction, it is not at all easy. And I can personally respect and commend anyone who is at least trying to deal with their demons. You must always keep this in mind. This is a very cunning and baffling disease, and it can get the best of anyone who suffers from it, no matter how long they have been in recovery. I just take offense. I am personally a true advocate of anyone that suffers from addictions in all walks of life. See, it is bad enough to deal with the fact that you are poisoning yourself with these substances without dealing with the poisoning of people, negative opinions, unpleasant demeanors, and just non-supportive attitudes. Yes, this kind of example of treatment from a society as a whole, recoveries with years of sobriety, really especially from people that should understand this behavior is simply just not unacceptable. So I would like to say to every addicted person that is listening, every addictive person that is trying to live a life of sobriety, a life of recovery from any substance abuse. Hey, sometimes you stumble. I don't encourage it, but I support you, because if you have any experience similar to mine, you are a true survivor. I mean, when you refuse to give up, and no matter how many times you get knocked down, you get back up and get back in the game, hey, my addictive friends, that take real persistence, that exemplifies the courage of a person that refuses to give up. And giving up is not an option, no matter who or what obstacles you have to face and take on. My friends, I salute you. So, with that being said, I would like every attempting recovering addict that is listening to this podcast to make a declaration. And that declaration is this: I will not give up. I will not give in. I will do everything in my power to become successful in my recovery. I realize the battle that I am up against, and I hate to admit it, I may lose some battles against it, but I am determined that I will win the war. These poisonous substances or people poisoners will not defeat me, because I am undefeatable. And it is not over until my higher power says it is over. So, until then, hey, yes, I may struggle, but trust me, I will arise and accomplish the victory that is before me. So, I make this declaration. Poison, you may get a few sucker punches in, but I am here to knock you out. Poison, I am a winner, and no matter how hard you try to count me out, poison, you will never see the last of me. But poison, I shall see the last of you. Your interference of becoming what I was originally created to be. And I know this for a fact, a champion. This is my declaration. I have said it, and so it shall be. Well, that's it for episode 8 of season 7. Please visit my website, The Overcomers of Relapse Lounge. It is listed on the screen. Please feel free to post on blog, share thoughts, and also feel free to chat. Contact information is on there also, along with a lot of great music. Hey, come join us on my Facebook group called Overcomers of Relapse Lounge. A lot of great inspiring posts and just a great group of people to chat with. Also, please do not forget, check out Ask D on YouTube. All information can be found with introduction video on YouTube. Hey my friends, let me know your opinions and thoughts, and also if you would like to be a guest on the podcast. Thanks again for joining me. Talk with you all again very soon. Take care of yourselves out there. Bye-bye.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage for things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Here we go. No. Said I'll never do it again. No. Man, I slept. No. Said I'll never do it again. No. Well, no. Said I'll never do it again. No. Man, I'm tired of this shit. No. Said I'll never do it again. No. Man, it's the detox. No. Said I'll never do it again. No. Said I would never do it again. No. Said I'll never do it again. No. I'm so tired of this shit. No. Emily said I'll never do it again. No. Relapse No. Said I'll never do it again. No. Oh, well, start over again. I'm going back to relapse. I'm going back to relapse.